Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Today's Thursday, December 9th. Currently it's 35 degrees. When I got up it was 25. High today's 54. No chance of rain or precipitation. Winds at 0. Air humidity is 88% and air quality is 57. That's moderate. So, let's see here. Last night we had the rest of the sub. It's huge. I mean, it's enough for 2 meals easy. And we just had some baked, those Clancy's baked barbecue chips from Aldi. And that bag's almost gone already. They are so good. I can eat those. I mean, they don't taste exactly the same as a regular barbecue chip or a regular chip, but they have their own taste, and I really like them. So I don't see me changing back to regular chips. Like I said, we might try some if we find small bags, of new things that come out on Logan's show or something. But we're, as far as what we keep to eat, with lunches or meals or snacks or whatever, we're going to try to just keep baked snacks as far as chips and different things that are like that. There's cheese puffs, I believe, are baked. Just several different things. I've got several things we're going to be trying soon, and of course I'll be trying things on today on the morning show too. My shirt's all wrinkled like this morning. It's cold in here. If you hear something running, I've got a little space heater running in here. We can't keep the central heat up very high because it's, for one thing, our heat pump is really old and it's not very efficient, and it's natural gas, and if you crank that thing up, it'll be over $200 easy for the bill, each month, and we can't handle that. So just running a space heater in here this morning because it's just cold. I didn't want to have to wear my coat in here, and so I'll just run it until I'm done and then turn it back off. But you got to do what you got to do, and we've got what we do is we block off the family room with a big old comforter, and we've got one of those radiator type oil heaters in there, and that thing it'll run you out of there if you turn it up. I mean, it gets really warm. And then the rest of the house, we just keep the thermostat turned down. I think it's on 65, but that feels really cold in the house sometimes. But like I said, that's the only way. I'd rather be able to have some heat and afford it than to have a lot of heat and not be able to pay my bills. So anyway, yeah, that's what we had last night. We finished that off, so I don't really have a picture because I had one from the night before. Tonight, I got to get with Joy. She's asleep right now. But I think we're supposed to have spaghetti and salad that I'm going to make. She'll make the salad. I'll make the spaghetti. And we got some ground chicken in there, and it was really good, and it was much cheaper at Aldi. It was $3.18 for a pound, and the turkey was $4.35, I think, or $4.75, either one. So that's a big savings right there. Today there'll be a Food City haul. We went day before yesterday, I guess, and a grocery outlet haul. We went there yesterday. So check them out. We got some good, more healthy snacks at a grocery outlet. Okay, let's see. It's time for this morning's coffee break taste test. And today, this is one of the things I got yesterday at grocery outlet. It's Nature Valley Minis sandwiches. There is 12% or 12 grams of whole grains, This one's peanut butter, little bitty cookies. So let's look at the nutrition facts. 1 pouch, and let's see what a pouch. One pouch here. Get this thing. Put that back. Okay, 1 pouch is 140 calories. There's 6 grams of total fat. That's 8%, 1.5 saturated, 7%. No trans fat, no cholesterol. Low sodium, 110 milligrams is 5%. 18 grams of carbs is 6%. 2 grams of fiber gives you 7% of your fiber. There's 6 grams of total sugars and 6 grams of added sugars. That's 11%. 3 grams of protein and 4% of iron. So, and then just little, I like these portion packs. They keep me from eating too much, because I won't open another one. You know. Little bitty. You can see the peanut butter. It says honey biscuits with filling. Let's see if there's any more information on it. Peanut butter, palm oil. Whole grain oats. It's got sugar in it, no high fructose, so that's good. And it has got honey in it. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup. Well, I love peanut butter. Everybody knows that knows me. Great with coffee. I've got to give these a 5 out of 5. They're really good. They're not really bad for you, you know. Those are low numbers on that. 140 calories. I'm not for sure how many's in here. There's quite a few. I don't know, maybe 12 or something like that. What's it say is the, so 1 pouch is the, I wonder if there's other flavors. Usually it'll say, you know, try our other flavors or something. It says, when we get outside, something amazing happens. You can feel it. It can make us feel more energized. Helps manage stress and strengthen our families. We think the world could use a little more of that. We are better outside. Lots of times when I've had anxiety attacks, I go outside, especially when my garden is going out there. And it always helps me. It always helps me. I feel closed in when I have one in the house. I just feel like everything's closing in on me. It's hard to describe how an anxiety attack feels. Can't even breathe very good. But I go outside and start doing things in the garden and stuff, and even just sitting out there, it just seems to melt away the anxiety. Okay, those are really good, y'all. I really recommend those. I'm wondering if they have some other flavors. Now it's time for today's tidbits, everyone. This is how migratory birds survive harsh weather. Research by the Max Planck Institute for Ornithology, Germany, shows how migratory birds have adapted to the extreme weather conditions they face during the long flights for feeding and breeding. They have evolved to have lighter colored feathers. This prevents overheating from direct sunlight, as pale feathers absorb less heat than dark colored ones. Huh. It's interesting. Drunken trees, a sign of climate change. Drunken trees or drunken forest are now a widespread phenomenon across Alaska, Canada, and Russia. As permafrost or frozen soil and underground melts due to climate change, trees tilt or even topple over. Those trees are known as drunken trees. Melting permafrost also releases carbon and greenhouse gases back into the atmosphere. Well, we need more of that. Not. Does wind impact water temperature? When strong winds blow over the water surface in a lake or an ocean, it moves the water on top. Deep, cold water from underneath rises and takes the place of the displaced water. This can cause a 20 to 30 degree change in water temperature in just a few hours. This process is called upwelling. It occurs in the open ocean and along coastlines. Barren Island, India's only active volcano. It looks crazy looking, doesn't it? Barren Island is an uninhabited island located among the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Indian Ocean. It is the only confirmed active volcano in the Indian subcontinent and the only active volcano along a chain of volcanoes from Sumatra to Myanmar. It last erupted in 1994-1995. This place is uninhabited by humans, thereby earning its name. Well, no wonder. Who would want to be on a little island with an active volcano, you know? Ever heard of the Spotted Lake in Canada? Look at that. The Spotted Lake is located in Similkameen Valley of British Columbia in Canada. It contains various minerals, including calcium, sodium sulfates, and magnesium sulfate. In the summer months, when temperatures go high, most of the water in the lake evaporates, leaving huge amounts of these minerals. It forms visible spots on the surface. Huh. That's wild. The iconic Flat Table Mountain in South Africa. Table Mountain in Cape Town is the most iconic landmark of South Africa because of its unusual flatness. It was formed over thousands of years by river-borne sediment pressed together under its weight and then turned into a stone. The mountain's tabular shape results from horizontal layers of sandstone exposed to vigorous wind and water erosion. This is the world's costliest natural disaster. The 9.0 magnitude Tohoku earthquake that struck Japan on March 11, 2011 is one of the strongest quakes ever recorded. It triggered a large tsunami that damaged infrastructures. This 2011 earthquake and tsunami is the world's costliest natural disaster, as it killed more than 230,000 people and caused financial damage of $199 billion. That's a lot. High winds delay Michael Strahan's space trip. The 10-minute space trip of Michael Strahan, the TV celebrity and former professional football player, has been delayed due to high winds. Strahan was supposed to blast off from West Texas in Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket on Thursday. The rocket is now scheduled to launch on Saturday. Strahan will be joined by 5 others on the flight. Doesn't that be neat? Over 40 quakes hit off the Oregon coast in 24 hours. Wow. A swarm of over 40 earthquakes varying from 3.5 to 5.8 magnitude hit off the coast of Oregon. The quakes, which began Tuesday, continued into Wednesday. All the tremors occurred between 200 to 250 miles west of the coastal town of Newport, Oregon. The Blanco Fracture Zone, one of North America's active fault lines, is responsible for the quakes. Hold on just a minute. My nose started running. I guess because it's cold in here. I don't know. Okay. Snowstorm to bring significant snow to the west U.S. A snowstorm developing across the west will bring significant snow totals to the Sierra Nevada Intermountain West and the Rockies. Parts of Utah, Colorado, and Wyoming will receive over a foot of snow, and it could impact travel through Friday. This active weather will also bring much needed rain and snow to parts of Southern California. Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. We haven't got much. All right, everybody, that's it for this morning's, today's Tidbits and this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate all the new subscribers. I really do. And I will support you also. And also hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. And we'll see you later on with those hauls. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you very much. And God bless.